Welcome to the show. This is Joycelyn Linton coming into the Higher Calling. Today is Palm Sunday. I'm at St. Edmund of Canterbury Anglican Church. And today's date, today is the 9th of April 2017. And the time now is 10:08. I do like to talk in numbers, so we've got today is the 0904 2017 and 10:08 British Standard Time, 0904 201. So I'm going to say it's the odds and the evens. I'm going to call that a false truth here, a false truth. So we'll see what the message will be. So I've just got one recording device. For some reason, my other recording device is not working, and I just don't seem to understand what's happening with these the temperamental effects of the recording device. But hey, you know what? The Lord will ensure that His message shall get through, and it shall resonate the lands of the earth. So my usual reading is the Liturgy of the Word, taken from the Old Testament, reading Isaiah 50, verse 4 to 9. And from the pamphlet here, it's taken from the Good News Bible, though I do have the King James Version for those who wants the King James Version. So it says here, the Lord God has given me the tongue of a teacher, that I may know how to sustain the weary with a word. Morning by morning he wakens my ear to listen to those who are taught. The Lord God has opened my ear, and I was not rebellious. I did not turn backwards. I gave my back to those who struck me, and my cheek to those who pulled out the beard. I did not hide my face from insult and spitting. So, as I said, today is Palm Sunday, and the church has started the service by going next door to the park, and they're going to do a recession. So they've got palms in their hands, and they're going to walk around the park. But I wanted to do this recording, and it's a good idea because they're going to walk on the green grass, and they're going to hold the palm, and we know of olive oil. We know the palm trees produce olive oil. And we've heard how King David was anointed by Samuel, the prophet, pouring oil onto his head. So he became the anointed one. And from his lineage, the Lord has promised that the true Messiah shall come, shall reign from his seed. And I begin to wonder, the Messiah, I won't say true right now, I won't use the word true in this precise time, but the Messiah, and we know that Messiah means the messenger, you see. So now it makes me wonder, why does the Lord need to bring a messenger from the lineage of King David? And I'm saying that because I have been saying to you that the Lord has revealed to me and has called me forward to bring forth the message that the earth is evolving and the earth is being prepared to come into a sabbatical rest, a seventh-day holy sabbatical rest. And according to the psalmist, a day to the Lord is 1,000 years to man. And recently the Lord has caused me to go through the book of Genesis 1, and it talks about the 7 days. Day 1, let there be light. Day 2, let the water divide. Day 3, let the green grass come up. That's why I said it's good that they've walked on the grass. And flowers are very divine. And many people do not realize the significance of the words in the Holy Scriptures and what's around us. And why do we put flowers on people's graves, you see? So in Genesis, after the water came up the plants, I would say. It says on the third day, and the earth brought forth grass, and herb yielding seed after his kind, and the tree yielding fruit, whose seed was in itself. Yes? So it's good that they've gone to walk in the park next door. And then he says, and God said, and the earth brought forth grass and herb yielding seed after his kind, and the tree yielding fruits, whose seed was in itself after his kind. And God saw that it was good. And the evening and the morning were the third day. Okay? So the third day, and they've gone and they're walking on the grass, and they're carrying the palm leaves, and as I said, the palm tree represents the olive tree, where you get the olive and the oil, and that's the anointed one, the messenger, the Messiah. So, and God said, let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night. So now the Lord brings in the sun, the moon, and the stars. And let them be for lights in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth, and it was so. And then we go on, and that's the fifth day. And then on the sixth, and on to rule over the night. That was the fourth day. And the evening and the morning were the fourth day. So the fourth day brought forth the lights that we see in the skies. And then it says, and God said, let the waters bring forth abundantly moving creatures that have life, and fowl that may fly above the earth in the open firmament of heaven. God created the whales and those that move up within the waters. Okay, so if we read on, and that was the fifth day. Okay, and the evening and the morning were the fifth day. And God said, let the earth bring forth living creatures after his kind, cattle and creeping thing, and the beast of the earth after his kind, and it was so. And God made the beast of the earth. And then it says on verse 26, chapter 1 of Genesis, and God said, let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God created him, him, male and female created he them. And God blessed them, and God said unto them, be fruitful and multiply, and replenish the earth, and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, over the fowl of the air, over every living thing that moveth upon the earth. So the church is coming in now. And God said, behold, I have given you every herb-bearing seed, which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree in which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed, to which it shall be for meat. Okay? And this and the evening and the morning were the sixth day. So I'll have to carry on after this. All right? But as they're singing, I will just finish this on the seventh day. And it says, thus the heavens and the earth were finished, and all the host of them. And on the seventh day, God ended his work which he had made, and he rested on the seventh day from all his work which he had made. So that's part one, and I'll come back and do part two. Thank you.